Hello everyone, my name is Yuko Tomizuka. I'm a global real estate investment advisor with more than 30 years of experience, and I have evaluated so far around 20,000 real estate cases. Today I'd like to speak something about the Japanese real estate market, especially in terms of REIT. Today's title is like that. When a trophy asset is sold to REIT, the REIT share would fall. Now we have evidence that the large real estate companies have sold their assets to the REIT companies. I'd like to analyze the background and the consequence that will be seen over the middle to long term. Number one, trophy assets have been selected. Number two, those assets are sold to REIT in a group company. And number three, those assets may deteriorate in its cash flow. Number four, the dividend will decrease. Then, number five, the REIT price would fall. Let me explain step by step. Number one, the trophy assets have selected. Reflecting the pandemic caused by the COVID-19, working style and office environment have been changing rapidly and dramatically. Especially office tenants have been considering their downsizing, relocating to reduce their fixed rent expense, and have canceled their office relocation. From owner's viewpoint, it's better to sell the asset before the cash flow deterioration in the property becomes obvious. Some may sell that property with value drop potential to others before the asset gets worse. Before the asset cash flow gets worse. The largest scale of real estate companies have chosen their subsidized company or REIT at the exit. We are not sure if the proper due diligence have been carried out or not. Even if they did, it sometimes happens that the current owner remains silent about the potential tenant leaving. Number two, those assets are sold to REIT in a group company. As the location is good and the current tenants are all brilliant, there's no reason for the REIT not to buy the property. REIT has purchased those assets at market price assessed by values. This is somehow tricky part in appraisal. Sometimes it is really hard to reflect the potential risks and concerns of a property into the market value. Therefore, the REIT, according to the guideline, pays the market value and put the trophy asset into the portfolio. Number three, those assets may deteriorate in its cash flow, like this rolling coaster. Needless to say, over say 3 to 6 months or in 1 year, some signs of cash flow deterioration could appear. They may be maintenance evacuation or a huge reduction in rental rent, renewed rent, or providing incentive packages to lease up the vacant premises. Number four, the dividend will decrease. As said, the rental value may drop and the rental total revenue consequently get reduced. Unless the REIT management company works hard to reduce the expense, the net operating income would keep declining. Such decreased result would affect the dividend to be paid to the investors. Number five, the REIT price would fall. If the REIT releases a reduced dividend to the investors, the REIT price would naturally, of course, drop and the investors may sell the share. For the REIT, it may hard to raise the capital again from the public investment market. To summarize, the current sales transaction among a business group would cause a REIT market peak out or downturn. If you have queries or doubt, please send email here that address. And then if you like this video, please click the like button. Thank you for your attention.